She's well rehearsed when it comes to the dancing, and she's been doing a lot of that this weekend. So,
Right.
guys, you're going from employee to entrepreneur.
Yes.
One thing you need to do is get paid on purpose.
Oh my God.
And that's what Keysha is going to talk about on this video.
Yeah.
So I'm Colin Yearwood from colinyearwood.com. Over there, I share information on how employees can transition to entrepreneurship in a responsible and sensible way.
That's good.
That's good, right?
That's really good. I like that.
Keysha Bass is an absolute rock star in the online business space, and this is someone who actually followed that journey that we're on, that I've been on, and you may be on. She went from being an employee to an entrepreneur because she saw bigger potential for growth and living her mission and serving.
Oh my God.
And one of the things Keysha talks a lot about is getting paid on purpose.
Absolutely.
Because I think as you transition into entrepreneurship, we kind of beat around the bush. Talk to us about getting paid on purpose and how we can make it happen.
Yeah, absolutely. So getting paid on purpose, it is definitely, when you get into something like entrepreneurship, at first, all of us really are just trying to pay the bills. I mean, let's just be honest, okay?
Yeah,
like,
true,
in the beginning,
true.
let me just tell you, you're going to be like, Keysha, you know this purpose stuff? Listen, I'm trying to pay my bills, girl, okay? But as you grow as an entrepreneur, I believe that you understand that you have a bigger purpose. So then you look at your job. You look at you look at your job and you say, you know what, this is actually keeping me from my actual purpose. Why am I really here? I really got to the point where I was like, listen, I wasn't born to be an IT person where people call me with their problems and, you know, talk about my email isn't working, right? I was like, you know, God did not put me here to do this. I don't care how much money I made, and I made great money.
Nice.
As an employee, I made great money, had great benefits. I mean, I saw my old boss. I could take 2-hour lunches. I mean, it was great, right? But I realized, I was like, man, I'm called to empower women in a massive way and really show them that they could actually get paid for what's in your head. Figure out, you know, what you're good at, because I realized that I learned some skill sets on my job that I now use in my actual business. So it wasn't all for nothing, right? It was part of the journey. And so because of my job, I had to like troubleshoot and, you know, listen to people's problems and help them come through a solution, right? Colin, same thing, Colin. See, I've seen him twice.
She's been calling me the wrong name all weekend.
Every time, right? But Colin, listen, Colin. Would you see there? You can't say it anymore. But listen, I realized that those skill sets, right? I use them now in my actual business, right? When women come to me and I have to strategize with them on how can they actually take what they know and monetize it. Take your mess, okay? Take your message, take your mess and everything and use it, right? And to get paid. Get paid on purpose. If you're a single mom, listen, you have a story, right? You can get paid for the things that you know how to do. Okay, so you can get paid on purpose.
Quick follow-up.
Yes.
What's one of the fastest ways to getting paid using the knowledge you already have attained through life, or even you've acquired through your job?
Yeah, I mean, like, really sit down, like, and take an audit. What do I really know? You know,
nice.
like sit down, get out a piece of paper. Listen, what do I know today? Like, I mean, I went to YouTube to learn how to tie my son's shoe. I mean, like, seriously, right? So, I mean, I went to YouTube to learn whatever. Oh, God, and the Bronx is here.
Don't believe anything this woman says. Run for your life, okay? Run for your life.
Lisa's coming up next. Don't go anywhere.
Okay. But listen, seriously, take an audit of what do you know now? Like, what are you good at now? Like, maybe on your job, you're in sales. You guys, sales is the highest paid profession there is, okay? So if you're in sales, maybe you know how to sell, and maybe you can teach people. Maybe you can help someone sell more stuff, right? It just, you know, and maybe there's so many different things that we know how to do. Maybe you're good at sewing. People still need the seamstress. Right. So you know what I'm saying? So it's like, what are you passionate about? What are you good at? And what can you sell though? You want to make sure, because a lot of stuff we're passionate about stuff, but there's nobody to buy it. So you may do an inventory of the things that you're really good at. Some of those things you may be like, you know what? You may go do some research. You may find there's not really an audience of people to buy that, right? So we want to definitely make sure you're intentional about, you know, you're not like, I mean, underwater basket weaving, although some people may want to know, right? You know what I'm saying? Like you could definitely create a membership site and teach people on the word of basket weaving, okay? But take, what are your highest, the lowest hanging fruits, the things you can go and sell today and make money today. I mean, there's websites. I mean, you can go if you have, if you're good at picking out clothes, and you go to the Goodwill and you see jewels, where other folks, we don't see the stuff you see. And you can take that stuff, put that stuff on eBay, put that stuff on the Facebook Marketplace, put that stuff on these different shopping platforms, offer up, and then like literally you can make an extra $500 to $1,000 a month just selling stuff. Get paid on purpose.
Get paid on purpose. Guys, look. To get started, if you want a better guide or worksheet on creating that ideal business for you that allow you to transition from employee to entrepreneurship, go over to colinyearwood.com. I have a downloadable worksheet there that would help you on that journey. Keysha, you're a rock star.
Thanks so much.
Thank you. See you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.